Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I am Diaversai, and today we're going to be doing a run using Varus against the Wuju Bladesman, the Master Yi adventure in the Rogues of Runeterra event. For Relics, we're using Lost Chapter, Crownguard Inheritance, and Hymn of Valor. If you have chosen by the stars, you might consider that over Crownguard Inheritance, but should be fine. Regardless, Crownguard Inheritance is pretty good. The 3-star power for Varus is when you target an ally with a single target spell, copy it on your strongest ally. And then the 2-star is round start, reduce the cost of a spell on your deck by 1, then create an exact fleeting copy of it in your hand. And so because of this, we can make sure that we draft only a single spell. And if we do so, then we will draw that every round and we'll continue reducing its cost. So ideally some spell that powers us up. The special rule for the Wuju Bladesman is seeing double. The first time each player targets a single unit with a spell each round, copy it with the same target. So we're going to get double effective spells out of that anyway. So that's pretty good. I've already clicked on this because I was unhappy with the words that I said. So I'm going to pick Poppy here. I haven't used any rerolls or anything. Poppy's support thing has no spells in it. So, and it also has low cost units, and I think that's kind of what we're looking for. And then for a power, it's hard to say no to mana flow, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. And then drafting, we're gonna want to pick only one spell, and I think something like Form Up is fine. That gives you +2/+2. It's pretty good. I'm for it. So now we want to avoid any other spells. So I'm just gonna pick. And we're only getting offered spells. But we're gonna try to just dodge spells everywhere. And that's the main goal here. Honestly, I don't hate this Pale Cascade. I'm gonna take it anyway. Either one of the spells we pick is gonna be pretty good, but the cost reduction is gonna apply to both of them instead of just one of them. We'll try to remove one of them at some point later. This is a weird card. We'll take Blue Sentinel for the Last Breath effect. This should be fine. We didn't draw Varus, which is a problem. We'll drop the Bandle Commando though. And then we'll also drop Fleet Feather. Probably should drop Fleet Feather first. And we'll drop that a couple of times. Because I think we still want to use Pale. It goes off 3 times because of Varus' power, plus the other power, the special rule for seeing double. There we go. That'll let us draw a lot of cards. One unfortunate thing is that I kind of run out of hand space. Because if you play a card that draws 3 times, you're gonna run out of hand space. Just kill everything here seems good. We could play this, it'll play 3 times. Not sure I want to. Gonna go ahead and pass. We'll block this Ribbon Dancer. Drop Poppy. We'll play Form Up here. And I think I can attack. They'll play twice. Probably not actually good enough. But they didn't block it, so it's fine. Just make sure this guy lives. Gonna be stunned and there's gonna be 2 copies, which isn't great for me. Did finally get Varus, which is a little bit late. We could play Keeper's Verdict, but I don't think that's really necessary. I think we just drop units here so that we have blockers. Then we'll just win next round. So drop Varus, he'll level up. Stun isn't on Varus because he's not the strongest unit. This will spread to the strongest unit, but it's fine because we have 40 power anyway, which is winning. And that would have obviously gone a lot quicker had we drawn him in the beginning and not late. Still weird that that doesn't give a card. You also force draw Varus if something. When he played 3 cultist cards, but I don't think I have any cultist cards, so I guess that's my bad. Play this card a bunch of times. Should be good enough to attack with. You drop Bandle Commando first. Now we can attack. Your hand is full, that's the thing that's just gonna happen. And we can play Pale Cascade first, but then it'll double the Pale Cascade instead of Redoubled Valor. I think we want to double Redoubled Valor. So we're gonna take some damage here. Kind of unavoidable. And then when we target this ally one more time, we're gonna level up. Leveling up gives us rally. Easy win. So again, we want to avoid spells, so we're going to take the Architect and the spells chest. We ignore the spells, go to Kelp Maidens. This is a fine starting hand. Play a unit. Spells play multiple times. Unit is now very good. Kinda wanted that card, but can't always get what we want. Form up here to make it live, and we'll block with it. Killing the opponent. Draw the Varus. Redouble Valor to level up. 24. Next round we'll attack. They can't stop the attack, we win. They stop the attack. Use Pale Cascade here. Still good enough. Firing Mentor because he's cheap. We don't really use skills or spells, so this doesn't do anything. I'll reroll once for Enfeebling. That's fine. I would have taken whatever. And then we can get rid of a spell. I think I still am happy with Pale and Form Up. I think they're both good. I don't know that one's better than the other. I'm just gonna get rid of something expensive here. You should only have one spell. I want to be clear about that. What I'm doing is a mistake. It's just a mistake that I'm fine with. We didn't draw Varus, so gonna have a little bit of a problem here. I'm gonna take the darkness to the Nexus, drop Fleet Feather Tracker, drop Bandle Commando, drop Fleet Feather. That Fleet Feather should have been before the Bandle Commando, I keep forgetting that. But we'll make our Fleet Feather Tracker Swole. Still not big enough to kill Veigar. It's a bit unfortunate. Did draw Varus though, so we should be good next round anyway. Losing a unit is fine. Draw Varus here. We do want to double the redoubled Valor, so we have to play it first. I guess triples it. Then we'll level up for Rally. Kill Veigar. I was gonna get blocked anyway. Then on our turn, we attack again. Doesn't make a difference. Elusive is interesting, but we have Overwhelm anyway, so I think taking Brash is just better. Just gives us +1 power, so that'll be +4 or whatever. And we can't take Shared Mana Flow again. Our opponents are going to be able to play a lot of cards, but they kind of can anyway. And this lets us play Varus on round 1. Which I actually don't know if is a good idea. I don't think that's like a winning strategy. We're gonna do it anyway, but... Drop Bandle Commando as a passing move, see if they have anything. And Varus, hit him with redoubled Valor. We'll go up 3 times. This is a lot of damage, but it's also completely blockable. I still need one more targeted spell. Potentially should have looked for cards that have a way to target. Anyway, we're gonna attack here. Clear out some of the opponent's units. Then we'll use Pale Cascade. And attack. Gets stunned, which is unfortunate. Don't really have elusive blockers. Works for me.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger. Gonna catch the scum. No backing down.
Just looking out for the public.
And we'll cut more cards. I think I'm gonna pick Pale Cascade as my spell. Form up? I don't know, it's maybe a little better. It's really hard. But I only want one spell is the main thing. I don't think Explosive Finale does anything for me. We have another shop coming up. We could also take Smooth Soloist. Is a little bit better. So I'm just gonna skip, hold my money for that. We're gonna drop a bird,
Check the high ground.
and another bird, and a third bird.
Hey there, hothead.
We're gonna target a bird. This will leave me with no blockers, which seems really dangerous considering. So let's leave me with one blocker. Got a ton of mana gems out of that. They're gonna drop down Varus here. We're gonna target him with redoubled valor. Well, you might want to play a card to live. Then we'll target him with redoubled valor.
Baddies beware, Mama's got a gun.
Presumably they block here. That's okay, we'll attack next round.
We deliver their end.
Take a unit, go to Smooth Soloist. Don't think any of these do anything. Gonna reroll again. Lighting the Way will give us a little more mana, which is fine, probably. Treacherous Terrain's the more defensive option. I'm actually gonna take that. Lighting the Way is not game breaking for us. And reducing the power of a unit actually might be. So we'll do that. Start with Varus in hand. Might not play him.
Got this from a side quest.
Mostly because of that.
Looking for a hero? The strength of the spirit yields a stronger blade.
Doran would be proud to.
Oh, shiny. It's gotta be way strong. Keep the metal.
Trying to decide if I want to keep it alive. I think yes. Didn't exactly work, but it's fine.
A calm heart.
Sharpen
Just need them to run out of mana this round,
insight.
and then we can win. Start by playing a bird. Bird gets stunned. Might be worth just living this and then winning next round. But they are basically out of mana, so I'm gonna risk it here.
I will surpass these mortal constraints.
Realigning lenses.
Yeah, living was the right call.
There is no
I
forgiveness.
chose poorly. Gonna have to pale.
Beware those who have nothing to lose.
You can now block a 12, which is a little bit better than blocking a 5.
And mine, honed and sharp.
Spell still plays twice, which is enough damage to win. Yeah. Everything worked out. Very nearly didn't work out, but everything worked out. So, yeah, that's Varus. He's really good when all of his spells play twice. And you pick only one spell. I guess his spells always play twice. Whatever. Ignore me. He's just very good, especially in the Wuju Bladesman where his spells play one extra time the first time each round. Yeah, that's the correct thing. Anyway, overall, easy run. Just make sure you draw Varus. If you can get like cost reduction on him, that'd probably be good. If you get something like Black Cleaver, or just any sort of stat boosting, phage, that kind of thing, that'd be good. And then again, you just want to have one spell, because you'll always draw or create that spell in hand, and it will get reduced in cost. So if you have 2 spells, then they won't be reduced to 0 as quickly, and you do want it to cost 0. And that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.